I want to talk to you about a new incentive that we are going to be offering over the course of the next couple of months in conjunction with Brooks and Chris Reed. But as a lead into that, what I really want to emphasize is the importance, again, of the next 2 months, okay? I talked about this in a recorded call last week. We talked about it during Silver Camp, and we just cannot emphasize this enough because it's such a common misunderstanding by people that November and December are slow months. What I want to make sure everybody understands that if you are interested in pursuing Advocare from an income perspective, you have to capitalize on New Year's resolutions. January, February, and March are big, okay? They're absolutely huge, and no single day is bigger than January the 1st. Last year, it was just absolutely crazy what took place on January the 1st because of some of the special packages that Advocare had that became available on the 1st. And, we saw similar results just this past week or this past period with the holiday products that came out. When Advocare offered the holiday program products on Wednesday, when they first came out, guys, we had people that hit pins, okay? They hit leadership pins on that very first day that those products came out. That's the same kind of power, just magnified more on January the 1st, all right? Because everybody's New Year's resolutions, their Advocare focuses on those. I mean, in terms of what we offer with regards to fitness solutions and financial solutions for people that are looking to get out of debt or to save money or to do something financially. So it's just absolutely massive, and we want you to take advantage of that. But what you cannot do is you cannot wait and say, all right, I'm going to take advantage of that come January the 1st, because right now nobody's doing anything, okay? And that is far from the truth. But that's what I refer to on that call as the holiday trap. It's real easy for people to think that, and then they end up, they're not as active. They basically take the next 2 months off, and then they want to jump right in again on January the 1st. And this is, guys, this is going to be our third holiday season that Rebecca and I have been through. We've seen it work both ways. We've seen people that have taken that time off that have wanted to get involved in January, and it wasn't as lucrative for them as it could have been. And what you're doing right now is going to set yourself up for success. So it really just depends on what you want your January to look like. But I'm encouraging you right now to take advantage of the time that you have to plant seeds. And I love to use current examples. I was put on 2 webinars this morning by Michelle Webster in North Carolina. And leading up to those webinars, Michelle said that she shared Advocare with 50 people, okay? That's awesome. And now the reality is, I don't know, how many of those people are going to do something today or tomorrow or this period or next period. But what I do know is that Michelle is setting herself up for success in January, okay? Because we all know this business takes a little bit of time. It takes multiple layers of validation. Some people see it right away and they jump right in. A lot of people, it takes a little bit of time. So, I'm going to encourage you right now to actually increase your level of sparking, your level of sharing, because all of that is going to pay off tenfold come January. You'll be happy then based on the work that you do right now, okay? And keep in mind too, and I referenced this on the call, and I'll hit it again real quickly, people come back a lot of times to the fact that around the holidays, well, people don't want to do a full 24-day challenge. And it kind of goes both ways. I will say this. I mean, yes, I do understand that, but there are some people that do still want to do a full challenge. But even if those that don't, I mean, think about our products that are still applicable for them. Meal replacement shakes for people that are on the go to make sure that they're still getting their proper nutrition. Spark, MNS, all of our active line of products for people that are charging around like crazy right now. And then, over the course of the next couple of months, they need our products now almost more than ever. And the same on the business side, okay? People talk about the fact that, well, it's the holidays. People don't necessarily want to spend money right now. There are a lot of people out there, and as a matter of fact, just talked to a couple of them the other day, people that are looking for cash for Christmas. And that's what we have to offer here, guys. It's not a $2,100 cost. It's a $900 profit. And we've got people that have turned that around in a matter of days and weeks and actually have cash in hand within weeks after placing that order. We had 2 people last period that worked their way to advisor. So people are still using products. We still have high PGVs out there. We still have people qualifying for new leadership pins, including diamonds, okay? So people are still active. People still see the value in what we have to offer. But if you're not active, they're going to get those products from somebody else. And even if somebody just gets started on Spark and M&S right now, come January 1st, they are going to do more, okay? So now's the time to take advantage of that. So again, don't fall into the holiday trap. Don't take the next 2 months off and expect to experience the windfall that everybody else does come January the 1st. Plant those seeds now so that you can benefit come January, all right? And with that in mind, what we are doing with the Reeds is we are offering a dinner incentive, okay? We're the top four distributors from our organization and also the top 4 from their organization. We're all going to get together in the first of the year. We have yet to pick a location and a time, but we will come up with a location and a date and communicate that to everybody. But we just want to get everybody together just to have fun, have dinner, just a reward and a little incentive for your hard work right now. So what we're doing is we're looking at this period, okay, which is already a week old. So we're looking at this period plus the next 3, okay? So that's going to take us through the first of the year. Now keep in mind what I was talking about before with wanting to take advantage of January the 1st. What you want to have in place is as many new distributors as possible. So with that in mind, we're putting a minimum to qualify for the dinner. It's 9 new distributors. So it already takes into effect what you already have in place for this period, starting with November the 6th, all the way through January the 7th. So you have to have at a minimum 9 new distributors to take advantage of this incentive. And again, that's great because that's going to help you come January the 1st. And then it's also got to be a minimum of 10K PGV. So those are the minimums. 9 new distributors, 10K PGV, and then from there we're going to take the top 4 in terms of PGV, and that's PGV over those 4 pay periods. So we'll have a flyer out later today, along with Brooks and Chris, kind of giving you more details on this. If you're far away from Nashville and you're one of the earners and you can't make it here, then we will send you a gift card to make sure that you still receive the benefit of the incentive. Okay, so that's what I wanted to announce, guys. Again, enjoy the season. I'm headed out here again to hang more lights in a few minutes. Brandon and I had a blast this weekend hanging all of our Christmas lights. Hope you guys did too. Enjoy the season, okay, and we will talk to you all real soon. Thank you.